Hello everybody, my name is Neil Bruce. I'm a fourth year accountancy student at the University of Dundee, and today I'm going to be speaking to you about a very important topic in the financial world, which is there going to be a market crash coming and what to do if one does happen. There have been countless articles over the past few months talking about how the market appears to be in a bubble right now and it's going to crash soon. For example, Susie Orman thinks a market crash could be imminent. Are global stock markets in a bubble? Why the 1929 stock market crash could happen again. And this one from Forbes: subscribe to the Neil Bruce YouTube channel now. And I mean, that one's really compelling to me. So in this video, in the event that these articles are correct, I'm going to tell you exactly what you should do if the market crash were to happen tomorrow. So step one is do not panic. No matter what your position is, do not go ahead and buy everything or sell everything or make any really rash decisions. It is just another day, but the prices are a little bit different. It is so important to keep your cool and continue to make sure that you're making judgment calls based off research that you've done. Step two applies if you're invested in individual stocks. If you've done your research and the stocks that you're invested in are backed by really good fundamentals and you believe in the project, then there's absolutely no reason why you can't just ride out the wave and stay invested in these stocks. If you're invested in a stock because someone else told you to, then you can always consult them. I mean, they're going to be in the exact same position as you if they are invested in that stock. However, I would always make sure that if you are investing in a stock based on someone else's recommendation, to always do your own research before actually going ahead and doing it. Step three is if you are invested in index funds. And the biggest tip here is to just stay invested. Keep your diamond hands and just stay invested in the market. Historic data always suggests that within 5 to 10 years, your investments will come back around to being the same levels as they were before. And it's going to feel like an eternity whilst your investments soar back up to where they're supposed to be. But as long as you just keep your cool and stay maintained in the market, investing regularly, you will just continually make profit and get back to where you were before. Step four is if you're not invested in anything. And if you're not invested in anything, then start investing now. A market crash would kind of be like Christmas if you're not invested in anything currently. Though they do say that time in the market is better than timing the market, and I really do believe that this is the case. So personally, I wouldn't say that it would be worth it to wait for the stock market to crash to start investing. It's always good to build up your experience, build up the amount of knowledge you have on the market, and the only way you can truly do that is by starting to invest. And as long as you are doing incremental investments throughout time, the stock market crash will not affect you too much, and then when it does dip, you can continually incrementally invest and you will start making that money back. And the best part about this is that you never really miss a massive peak or a massive dip. You're always just in there and you're going to be making that money every time those types of things happen. Step five is for if you are in the cryptocurrency market, and chances are if you are in the crypto market and it has crashed, it is just another day because it crashes all the time. So I think my main takeaway from this video would be that if the market crashes tomorrow, just make sure that you're not panic selling. I mean, I've seen so many times that people see the market start to go down and they're like, oh crap, I'm going to lose all my money. I need to sell off now. But in reality, long-term investments are always safer in my opinion. And in that case, you just kind of want to ride out the pain and keep your money in there. So if you want to see more videos on this channel, I'll leave a link below to my playlist that I've made that's got all of my financial videos in there, so you can go and binge watch them and get up to speed on any sort of financial content you'd like to see. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel whilst you're down there. I'd love to hear any thoughts you have on the video in the comments below, and thanks so much for watching.